this video, I'm going to teach you guys how to start a clothing brand with less than $500. Other people think they need like $5 to $10,000 to start a clothing brand. Well, that's very wrong. I assure you, if you follow everything and actually implement it, you will literally have a clothing brand that will make you a lot of money. If you're wondering who am I, my name is Abdul Aziz. I'm one of the co-founders of Flows Marketing. We've basically taken all type of clothing brands. We've had brands with like $600 a month. We've taken them to $120,000. So how to start a clothing brand on a budget, a $500 budget exactly. If you fuck up on this first step, literally everything on this video is going to be useless. So the first step, make sure you listen attentively, is the product. So the product. So first of all, the product is the most important part of a clothing brand, because what is a clothing brand in the first place? A clothing brand is a brand that sells clothes. So you have to make clothes that people are going to buy. So first, you go sit down and decide what type of aesthetic you're trying to go for your brand. Are you trying to go streetwear? Are you trying to go dark? Or are you trying to go formal wear? Quite luxury, all that type of stuff. Think of it, and then right after you have that idea in your head, you go get a designer. Find a designer that's going to work for you. If you need a designer, you can hit me up on Instagram and I can put you on a designer that I've personally used for the brands that I'm working with, and he can cook up a good design for you. So you go find a designer that's going to like bring your idea to life, because you don't know how to design. But if you actually know how to design, you can go ahead and just design yourself. But if you don't know how to design, you go find a designer that knows what they're doing. I'm talking, the reason I even added like $100 over here, because there are a lot of designers that can do your designs for less than $100. I'm talking about like $30, $50, but those designs are going to fuck you up. Those type of designs are going to fuck you up. So you're looking for a designer knows what they're doing. So go find a designer, pay them $100. So that means you're $100 down now. So you find that designer, and then right after that, after designer cooks up like what you want, you open a call with that designer and they finish with the design, you're 100% sure and ready to go with that design. Go find a manufacturer. Go find a manufacturer on Alibaba. Go China. If you're lost in how to find a manufacturer, you can hit me up on Instagram and I can literally put you on my manufacturer. You get a sample. It's going to be like $150. You pay $150 for the sample. So that means we only have $250 left. So at the same time, you already have your product. So this is exactly all you need for a product, because we are going to be doing a pre-order. You are going to go through a pre-order. So you have the sample, you have the product. Now it's time to go and build a website. So this, you should even build a website before you get that product. Like before you get the product, go build your website, make sure it's ready. You don't have time to waste. So you should have your website. On your website, it's going to be on Shopify, and this is where you're going to receive payments. Shopify is where you're going to receive payments. You're going to have the website, you're going to have inventory and everything. Shopify is the platform for you to go for. And what I'm going to about Shopify is they don't charge you a lot of money in the first 3 months. The first 3 months is basically like free, because it's like only $1 for every month. So you set up the Shopify, make sure the website is set up and everything. So now you already have that sample on hand and your website is ready. So for the drop, we're not going to be doing pre-made. It's going to be a pre-order. If you want, you can go watch a video that I've done about how to do successful pre-orders. So go watch that video. I'm going to put it like right over here. So go watch it. And in that video, I like put you through on how to do successful pre-orders and how you can work out pre-orders. That basically means you don't have to buy a bulk in the beginning. You don't have inventory. So that just means you're going to sell the product first without even having a product on hand. So after that, you buy the bulk using the money that the customers bought the product for. So now you already have the product, you already have everything. It's time to start posting. It's time to start getting traffic. So you're going to be posting organically, like on TikTok and Instagram, and you have to be posting like 3 to 4 times a single day organically on Instagram and on TikTok. It should be on Instagram and on TikTok. And then the traffic, you're going to set up a sign up form on your website. And also, when you're posting the 3 to 4 videos a day, your website should be password protected. And this is basically a time that you're going to collect SMS subscribers. So you should have a sign up form that looks like this. Get early access and exclusive discounts up to 25% off. So this is the time when people go on your website, instead of like them being able to buy a product, they're going to like sign up to your SMS. So they sign up to the SMS, you collect SMS, and then you're going to be posting like the 3 to 4 videos a day consistently for like a month. And that time is just so that you can build more hype on the product. You can collect SMS subscribers. Drop day comes and you drop the product, and there's two options. It can obviously do good or do bad. So you're going to be posting 3 to 4 times a day for like 4 weeks, and that is before you even drop the product. So there's going to be a drop day where you come and basically just drop that product. So after you drop, you're going to start running ads. And on ads, you don't need a crazy budget. I had a lot of people think they need a crazy budget to run ads. All you need is like $30 to $50 a day to start, and then you can reinvest the revenue that the ads generate back into the ads. These are some campaigns that we've run just to prove that ads work, and I've like taken a screenshot for you on like how my ads are going for my agency. These are some results. As you can see, this client right over here, we spent at 4K to about under $5,000, and this one we spent 1K to about $8,700. Another thing you can just do is you can just partner with my agency, and we'll run your ads. We will do your SMS, like literally the whole backend of your brand. All you have to do is just record content and post organically, and we'll have everything sorted out for you. So you can just apply using the link below,